And it's 5:10 in the morning, and the lights have just come on here at Discus North. Fishies are all still half asleep, and the rest of the world, or at least my section of it, remains sleeping. My little biological clock wakes me up this time of day quite consistently. And I actually enjoy watching them wake up. The lights downstairs will have fired up at the same time. And all the tanks are slowly coming to life. As the shoal awakens. The shoal pays homage to the leader, Queen Big Red. My discus tank is not a patriarchal society. This environment is run by a lady. Her name is Big Red. She is the tank boss. Someone steps out of line. Big Red runs in, scolds whoever's not doing what they should be doing, and keeps everyone behaving. She's basically Big Mama. That's what she is. And the others may protest, but Big Red always gets her way. Well, almost always. She hasn't been able to steal Snake Skin's man successfully, as hard as she's tried to use her authority to impose her will. You just can't make someone love you. That's true for humans, and that's true for Discus. Look at that pristine water. Those beautiful, beautiful colors. Let's go have a look at the Oscars. On our way downstairs, this is our last fishing treatment. Let's have a look at him. Oh yeah, he's looking much better this morning. Get some fresh water in there. Give him one more day and send him in with the rest. I don't like that he's alone. And now we enter the Oscar room. Morning lights are on as well. This one's got one of those programmable Hydra lights, and I'm still sort of figuring it out because I don't have a manual. But it's coming on when it should. I need to start a little dimmer and get a little brighter. I don't know if it does that. Programmable, but to a degree, you know. All the rest of them run on a similar, just push button timer, so as long as you start them at the same time, they'll turn on and do everything at the same time. I like that. I like these come on boom boom when one, like, because they hit one button and hit the other, they turn on that fast and follow the same time. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Last night's video, the water was a bit murked because I had done some maintenance. Now it's all sorted itself out. Crystal clear. Just gorgeous. There's Big Bertha getting things starting to settle down. She's not attacking her reflection as much. She's still doing a little twitch. Oh, I take that back. She's definitely looking at her reflection. I think that's what this is all about. She spent so much time in a tank that was absolutely polluted with green spot algae that she doesn't know how to cope with a clean tank when she sees her reflection. This behavior did pick up considerably since the little guy arrived, but she started doing that when she got here, and I think that's what it's about. Watch, I'll turn on the light behind me real quick here, and watch, it'll go away, this behavior. And when I turn that light on, I think it stops her from being able to see her reflection, at least in this forward panel. And then she just goes back to normal behavior. So I've been leaving that light on for her. Kind of sucks that I have to leave it on, but I don't want her sitting there beating herself up all day. And that seems to stop it, so I'm giving her small doses of the light off to teach her how to cope with it. And then the new guy, when she's doing it, he starts poking at her like, "Hey, stop it! You're being stupid," you know. So he's trying to help her calm down too. So between the two of us, I think we'll get her past this this bad behavior. But she's beating herself up, like her lip looks a little bruised there if you see the bottom lip. So I just leave that light on, seems to stop it. And you really got to keep your eye on your fish, because stuff like that, long term, that'd stress her out. That's not good. Could lead to further aggression issues. She could start taking it out on the other fish. You still see she's a bit agitated from seeing herself. She's doing a twitch. He doesn't care because he came from a clean environment and he's used to seeing reflections. But she seems to be taking a while to get used to it. See, he's trying to calm her down. He's like, "Hey, look, don't do that." He's showing some better colors because he's 3-4 days in now. His little black spots, for example, are really dark. The black on his lower fins, they're real dark. So he's trying to keep her off the glass so she ain't looking at herself. And it's interesting how he's training her. He doesn't want that behavior from her. He's starting to, try and assert some manner of authority because he doesn't like the way she gets upset. I think she's just trying to protect him from the female in the reflection. It's one of those problems you can have with these fish. You just don't know what to expect. But we'll get her sorted. See, he's over there. He saw her getting worked up. He went over there and he redirected her vision. And then she stopped. So he's helping me out with that. And it's in his best interest to keep her calm. Boy, that water's clear now. Almost felt bad making last night's video because the water was still murked up from maintenance. But you know, sometimes you gotta make a video. See, that's where the light behind me is bad. Bad for the video. So we're gonna turn it off and watch. Boom, right back to it. See? So that's what's going on. We'll try not to take too long so she can calm down. She's not hitting the glasses hard anymore, so I guess she's learning how to cope. Oh, she knocked it pretty good there. Let's get a little closer. That's what's going on. See, she's not happy about herself. She's looking in that old mirror and not happy. So, and we got these guys up here. This tank's just stunning. Everybody's happy. They're a little upset because I'd had my hands in there before last night's video. But they're over it now. We did some filter maintenance on this tank yesterday. Made sure they're all cleaned up. Well, we did them all, two of them, these two yesterday, top and bottom. And I did one filter in the 65. I've still got to do the hang-on back. Do a complete tear down of that hang-on back because it's noisy and it'll get quiet again. Rip the motor apart and rebuild it. Ware's working wonderfully. Overflow. Went all night long. Very, very happy. The system's sort of cleared up. Looks like I might have to do some work on the glass. Aside from that, it's doing pretty good. I think what's happening here is this tank has new biology in it, whereas these tanks are clear as glass. That one still appears to be slightly murked out, but it could just be the light right now. It's a little bright compared to the others, and I think the camera's just washing it out. Yeah, that in a bit.